Welcome back, guys, to FACEIT TV. Got 2 more matches here tonight on the FACEIT European League, and I've donned my hat now. So
Beautiful.
It's official. It's official. It's your birthday.
Yeah.
I was going to say it's somebody's birthday, but it's clearly your birthday. That was an explosive display. We saw some confetti just lying in the studio. Someone's got to clean this up, James. Someone has to clean up after your mess. He makes these messes all the time. Then he disappears. Lets other people clean up his mess.
I haven't seen him since.
Yeah, he just disappeared. I don't know what this guy is about. But clearly it's not about cleaning the studio. That's going to be my job, I think. Anyway, guys, we do have Titan and TSM up next. It'll be on Cbble, which is quite cool. I actually think Titan have a really good chance in this one.
Yeah. You know, they're a very strategical team, and they usually find very effective setups in the beginning. And they study the map so much. So I'm expecting them to have very solid CT setups and T strategies for that matter.
It's kind of hard to have a conversation with you that's serious. What's your hat on your head?
I have it on a very good angle.
It's a pretty good angle, yeah. I don't know what to call that angle exactly. Is that what? Do you have like a name for the style that you're using right here?
This is Fug Life.
It's the Fug Life style. I guess I'm going for the hipster. I got it all the way back. Got a nice tilt to my hat. But
going like a backhead kind of.
the backhead style. Okay, we got ourselves a knife round.
Very exciting here. I'm not generally super sure what actually, like how this map was supposed to be played. Like it's, in general, CT sided, but when I've watched Fnatic play, for example, they're very solid on the T side and can even pick up like 10, 11 rounds on the T side. So the way we work the standard, at least on the T side, has been working out great so far, and I'm not sure exactly if any other team has kind of figured that out.
The interesting thing actually is, you know what, the SMGs are going to do super well on areas like the B pushes and Skyfall. Yeah. Can you imagine how strong that's going to be? That's actually kind of nuts, potentially, because this map has a lot of these. It reminds me a little bit of Inferno in some places, where you got kind of like tight choke points all over the place. So I could really see the SMGs coming into great use here. So it might change things quite a lot.
Yeah, might see effective like B rushes, anti-ecos even. But see here, Existence armored up with Kenny S. Got a few smokes and flashes here for Titan, and karrigan with a smoke, and Sipnix as well. So 2 smokes. They're actually making this a smoking up the right side here in the drop zone. They're pushing in already 3 members down and 2 going the normal area, and they're actually just taking it over. And now they're finally engaging in the push, and Maniac actually picks up 2. RpK to respond with another one, and Kenny S is actually coming from behind. This is terrible news for TSM. Kenny S picks up the bomb carrier, goes down. Still got 3 members here against cajunb, and he cannot make it work. And great round for Titan there. Pick up the pistol.
It was indeed. Alright, so they're going to get a good start to their economy. TSM opting to go for actually pistol armor buy. And TSM were a team that previously, before this patch, they actually, in the top level, would actually not pistol armor as much as most teams. So usually when they do it, they have something specific in mind. And we can see that they have an A push brewing at the moment as they all charge up A long, up the matrix area. And Titan have spotted this now, and they have some nades down defensively, those smokes, but will it buy enough time for the rotation to come in? Kenny S and Apex doing a great job so far, but finally TSM coming in with some trades, but they're stuck still towards A long, and they need to get themselves onto that site, but it's just Device left now, and have a very weak existence in Kenny S. And Kenny S
actually gets that wallbang, and RpK responds, and actually got quite a lot of damage into Titan, but it was a force buy. They bought armor, they bought Tech 9s fully, so it's just about picking up the rounds for Titan at this point.
Imagine if they'd gotten a plant there, that would have been a force buy for sure from them. That would have been really scary for Titan, but they managed to avoid that. And instead now we see actually 3 pistols for Titan in this round, which is quite interesting. And we'll have to see if Apex can hold down this choke point. He's very close range, in with the CZ, able to take down one, switches over for the Tech 9. And still, Titan hold on to that middle area, looking really good at the moment. But in comes karrigan, lots of damage done, but Apex still holding on so well. He has racked up 3 kills at this point in that CT ramp area. And RpK will finish off the last man. And it's going to be buy time for TSM. Instantly an AWP on cajunb.
Yeah, we see Kenny S with the AWP as well. I haven't seen that much of Kenny S playing actually since the patch, so I'm quite curious how well he's coped with this update. We've seen cajunb and karrigan play quite a lot of AWPing for TSM in recent times, and especially karrigan has been really impressive with that AWP.
He's been such a smart AWPer as well, taking a really smart repositioning decisions and so on. And that's really been very nice to see, as well as the mix of aggression. But the TSM, they are going to make one player move, I think it is Device, through A long here to provide some presence. And that bomb is down at the moment, so just playing on some picks and trying to get rid of some early grenades from Titan. And Titan are holding onto their grenades quite well at the moment. And there goes karrigan for the trade. Takes down Kenny S. Really important frag. Lots of pressure on B now for TSM. Titan have to worry about this. They're starting to rotate, and TSM now rotating a man through to pick up the bomb and to finish on that B bomb site. But almost all of Titan are here now.
Yeah, great defense. Since they picked up that early frag from Maniac on the side connector, they're just rotating everyone here, and they know where the last man is, and they should just hide. Even though cajun has the bomb, they'll probably hear the rotation if that happens.
He's going to get flashed and finished off by Existence. And this is looking like a really nice start for Titan at the moment. TSM going to be going for just some pistols and to save this round, generally speaking. Very limited investment from them, just $1,300 at the moment. And just a little bit extra now. Actually seeing armor on Device. He's going to try to even up the money a little bit more. So they really want to get rid of a few weapons here if they can.
Yeah, and see a couple of pistols, smoke and a flash actually. karrigan actually just rushing through all on his own.
Good nades though to stop that. Maniac there on Skyfall, protecting this area with an M4. So far so good here for Titan. There goes the smoke. However, Maniac on point, able to spray down one player. It's got the support in Existence. And Kenny S. Great crossfire setup there, just in time. So Device going to be sneaking around. Ooh, nice little readjustment there by Device to take down Apex. And he's picked himself up an AK-47. He's got a minute left to play with as well, so he might just be able to do some extra damage. But Existence will end him right where he stands. And 5-0 will be the score as TSM gear up for their next buy.
Yeah, and they're actually going for a double AWP setup here. They want to go for picks early. They want to counter that Kenny S peek and onto B, and potentially moving up and getting picks here on A. We'll see how they actually utilize this AWP. This Device is actually making a very, very early push here towards that side entrance to A.
Ooh, bit of a boost here for, I believe that was Existence up there. Oh no, it was RpK. Alright, so RpK boosted there, able to deal with lots of different positions there. The tree has cut some kind of light cover as we have TSM gearing up for the push now. They've got 2 AWPs actually on cajunb and karrigan, so you'd expect more of a pick-based style from them. But they are looking to provide some extra pressure into Skyfall right now. Existence there with a nice counter grenade, but is he going to be able to get some kills here? Is he going to have to give up this position? In goes dupreeh for the duel. Where's the trade? Where's the trade? It's not alive there. Existence will fall back and he will survive. So Titan looking quite strong despite being a 4-on-4 at the moment. In comes Device now. CT ramp is open as Maniac gets killed. And cajunb will follow Device as he leads the charge into this A bomb site. Great shot there through the wall onto Existence. And all of a sudden, TSM have managed to find themselves a very nice and clean A bomb site to get that bomb planted on.
Yeah, and RpK with 5 HP left. There's not much he can do. He goes down to Device, and TSM pick up their first terrorist round. And really worked out with those double AWP. cajun doing massive work getting those picks.
Yeah, absolutely. And they played such a dynamic and quick round despite having 2 AWPs. That's really cool to see, especially considering the change to the AWPs now, which would definitely not really encourage such quick play. But TSM are a team very capable of that. They've got they've got like 4 players that can AWP pretty effectively, to be honest. So that's always nice to see versatility from them. So Titan, 4 players at the start of this round on B. They are fearing a potential fast B hits, but again, still 2 AWPs in play for TSM, so it's going to be quite rare you'll see a super fast play from them.
So yeah, might see a duel here with the AWPs in a second. Smoke has faded, and KennyS with the AWP and karrigan just looking at each other, trying to see if anyone oversteps. And karrigan actually attacks him.
Very nice
but
there.
Through the wall, I think, and KennyS still has 20 HP.
Oh wow, dupreeh gets the kill. KennyS repositioning, able to take down dupreeh as he pushes through the smoke. This is a similar setup as the last round for TSM, but it's not going quite so well. They do have Device lurking still in A long. He might be able to do huge amounts of damage, but the problem is that bomb is trying to make its way over towards A to meet Device. But Apex will cut down Xyp9x, Existence gets Device, and it's going very wrong now as the bomb is down in that connector area at Apex. Great response in this round from him. 3 kills and Titan 6-1, and that's a really nice round for them to win because, as we can see, TSM, they don't have much bank to play with.
Yeah. Titan did a very, very good move there. They made like a information play. They pushed up Apex very, very aggressively with a pop flash from Existence. And while that was happening, you know that Apex actually has that early information. So Existence rotated, but Apex got the information and they could rotate back and be completely safe on the A site there with the information and picks that Apex got. We see here it's quite defensively still here on B. They make a move for Maniac on the drop area, and Existence actually comes in support as the autocorrector is not giving us any action moment.
So yeah, Device is going to be seeing what he can accomplish with this minute that's remaining. That deagle. It's very possible for him to find himself a quick little kill. There's some damage from the Apex. Oh, can't quite finish him off. He got quite low, but 7-1 will be the score now as Titan are leading massively. TSM trailing by 6 rounds. That's looking really good for Titan. AWP comes in now onto cajunb. And are we going to see any more? Well, looks like they don't have really the money for that, so we'll just see a standard kind of buy up here for TSM minus dupreeh being on a P250. Now, what can they accomplish here? One moving very fast towards A long. They will have spotted that as well. So the rotation is actually coming in as they did lose KennyS. And karrigan, it's very rare you see the bomb leading the charge in this way, but Apex is going to provide the stop onto A long. He drops the smoke and the push is slowed. But can they actually keep things under control?
3 members here, Titan.
Maniac is going to be able to get 2 quick kills there. Ready for the trades are Titan with RpK poised to strike to support either CT ramp or to help Maniac out on A long. Titan, their setup here looks unbreakable as TSM have to fall back and try to figure out what they can do with a minute left on the clock and 3 members to play against of Titan. Now Xyp9x is spotting up CT ramp at the moment. And Cajun wants a re-entry here onto A long. Gets the shot as Xyp9x gets the entry. Beautiful distraction. The timing couldn't have been more perfect there for TSM. Now Existence, the in-game shot caller, he's got to pull out something massive right now in this round to try to equalize the situation. But they have the double face, and that's going to be it for them. So TSM managed to somehow save that round. That was incredible.
Yeah, and here comes a really, really important round of the game. We see Titan, they're spending all their money, but TSM is also spending all their money. So whoever wins this is going to get that those rounds, the double rounds, the round worth 1, or you win 1, but actually win 2. Cajun actually gets the entry on KennyS, who hasn't been very successful there, getting those picks in the middle area. He's getting picked off early on, almost every round.
Okay, Apex in for a lot of trouble as they attack into the connector area, but he's going to eliminate both of them. Great stuff there from Apex as RpK comes in. He's going to hear the Skyfall drop, goes for the duel, does take down Xyp9x, and looks like the trade can't come back onto RpK. He is able to actually escape there, but we've got dupreeh in the middle of both bomb sites right now, applying lots of pressure towards A and B because they are worried about where he's going to appear. Now, they have Maniac, who is able to actually... Well, Apex is going to take down dupreeh. That's really nice. Now they can actually reinforce the A site. Very important frag. cajunb's got an AWP as well. It's going to be hard with this 40 seconds left on the clock for him to pull this one off. Looks like he wants to back off and save this AWP, but will Maniac allow that to happen?
This is a really, really difficult situation for cajunb. I'm not sure if he's actually going to check this angle. And no, Maniac gets the moment of surprise and actually just kills him as he walks for the save. And they've actually picked up 2 AWPs here. Is Existence going to pick one up? Yes, he is. 2 AWPs on the CT CT side here. See how they actually work this thing out. Kenny's going for that middle peak again. See where Existence plays it from.
Okay, fast nades coming in from Titan onto the Skyfall. Existence wants to get that peak, that little boost, so he can get a very quick frag. This is very awesome stuff here from Titan. And there it is. That's what they wanted. Now they can back away. Just the incendiary for safety. Kenny now put to the test as they push his position with those pistols very fast. He only picks up 1 before going down. And that is actually 2 members taken out for Titan. Maniac almost died as well, so it's decent damage by TSM in that pistol round of theirs.
Yeah, and Titan with 9 rounds already, TSM with 2. They still go for that AWP, which, you know, you can't really blame them with the success cajunb actually had, winning multiple duels against Kenny S, getting those picks late round towards the A side. So, you can understand the decision there, but I'm fearing they might maybe need to do something else, maybe a fast push. Because their slow play hasn't really worked out with Titan's rotations.
dupreeh's ready for that, man. He's holding that MP7 tight in his hands. He knows that all he has to do is jump through, hold mouse 1. He's going to get some kills. That's his plan. That's what's going on in dupreeh's head right now. But the incendiary will slow things down a little bit. Titan have been decent at holding onto that Skyfall control and doing the damage they need to do. And Kenny S is going to get faced by cajunb. You can see the slow movement there as cajunb was scoped in, gave Kenny S an extra 100 milliseconds or so to actually get that frag. And that made all the difference there, as Kenny S is going to put his team 1 man up in this situation. 45 seconds left. TSM ready to make the move. They're ready to go through A here as the nades are coming in. Titan with some good pre-nades here, just trying to play against the time, but look at this. TSM just walking straight into the crosshairs of Existence, gets a triple kill, and Device, he is left over with not a lot to do. And Device on his lurking rolls, I think he's only had impact really on 1 of their round wins, and other than that, the pushes are failing elsewhere on the map, and he's not really been able to have a lot of effect.
Yeah, we see actually very it's a cool setup. They're actually using Existence there for the first bullets, and RpK is actually hiding behind the tree on top of that block area, which he just comes forward once Existence actually fails to. Ice actually picks up 2 exit frags there.
Yeah, he was so close to going down after time. That would have been a disaster. So very good for him to stay alive.
We see TSM, they want to pick up rounds now. They want to get back into this match. Just Titan has 10 rounds against the 2. Kenny S going for another aggressive peek here in the middle. 4 Tech 9s and 1 AK. TSM.
So here it is. We've got the lineup here as they are going to go through.
See how it works against a fast push here, the setup of Titan.
RpK's in a great position to get some of these kills now, but he gets exposed, peeks out too wide, and Titan now taking all the frags anyway. Doesn't matter that RpK goes down. Xipnix is now the last man standing against 3 guys, and he's going to get eliminated. Apex has been super on point in this match. He's been holding it down so strong everywhere across the map. 11-2 now the score. Apex on 17 frags at the moment and 5 deaths, so really doing well. And Existence and Maniac themselves also fragging quite heavily too. So
I mean, it's been a long time since I see Titan kind of dominate the game without Kenny S being the actual factor. Because he's actually down there in the bottle, like gets an entry now. And tries to back off from those Tech 9s. Gets another one there. Good play from him, and the support is coming in, and they should be able to safely defend against this T-push as they do. And still kind of going with the same player for TSM. Kind of feel like they need to change something up, and it's to the point where it's a bit too late.
Yeah, very tough for them. They've got cajunb on the AWP once again, and We'll have to see if he's going to be able to open things up for his team and what kind of style they're going to play in this round. It looks like they're going for a really fast play into B at the moment. So are they going to just get straight out there, or are they going to wait? Because in come the counter grenades, or the pre-nades rather, and that's going to slow down the super fast timing. But there's 4 players here for Titan. They're ready. They're geared up to defend. They're firing on all cylinders here. Maniac and RpK. Existence, they're all chiming in with frags. cajunb gets one single response before KennyS will silence him. And Device is left. He has to get something done here by himself. But he gets tagged, and the nade will finish him off. 13-2. Great first half there from Titan, as TSM are looking very desperate now. 2 rounds they have. They need to get this. If they don't get the pistol, it's game over. It's just game over from that point.
Yeah, I would say so. 13 rounds. I mean, you don't even see that on Nuke nowadays. So getting 13 rounds, I mean, they win the pistol, it's over. They'll just rock those SMGs and pick up the last rounds. We'll see if TSM actually has something specially planned. They actually pick up 3 smokes, which is quite uncommon actually on the pistol rounds.
I'm just recalling cajunb's heroism against Fnatic on Mirage, that CT pistol. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that cajunb action was amazing. Let's see if he can do something similar here. They spotted the push. That early information is everything here for TSM. Maybe, just
Look at
maybe,
the minimap.
they can get their
Everyone's
bodies there.
moving in.
Okay, so they got players all across the site at the moment, and Titan should know that they'll have a setup here. They might want to slow it down, but no, they're going to go straight for it. Existence able to take down dupreeh already on the entry, but cajunb tapping away from the flank. Doesn't get a single kill, but he has distracted them. They're all turning their attention to cajunb. He picks up 2 frags. That's actually great work by cajunb. But here it comes now, onto the one-on-one. Apex versus karrigan, with a minute left to play with.
Did he actually spot him? I don't think karrigan actually spot him.
Apex is the silent warrior, but there it is. karrigan will get the better of Apex in that situation. Apex had no idea, and we are going to see TSM pick up that pistol, and they're going to have a chance in this map to do what Titan did to them.
Yeah, and we have 3 smokes, so I'm thinking they probably have something they want to do specifically.
Yeah, they're a really good Cbble team. I've seen them being able to take down teams, the like of Virtus.pro. Very legit games here from Titan. Probably one of the best Cbble teams around, and they are showing it right now. And that early frag, that's going to mean a great deal. Apex has picked himself up an SMG.
And this is dangerous. I mean, they have 1 M4 without armor, and basically the SMGs and a FAMAS, but have 2 smoke grenades left, and they're gonna use them right now. I'm a bit worried about dupreeh not actually putting his smoke down yet.
Yeah, dupreeh, he's gonna have to get at least 2 or 3 frags here, and here he comes. The into play only gets 1, as Titan are gonna start massacring their way through onto that A bomb site. Maniac coming in from the side, and it's not looking too shabby at all for Titan. They're a man up. They've got an opportunity to plant the bomb, and Apex is going to be training himself onto karrigan with that MP7 and Tech 9. And cajunb coming in. He's not got head armor. He is dead. And that is 14-3. Titan, they don't even need that pistol round. They are going to completely wreck TSM. They've got nothing now.
Yeah, and TSM, they need to force buy. They have a scout. They have a couple of pistols, and they have almost no nades. They have 1 smoke. This is, I would rather have them maybe buy a couple of smokes, maybe buy time for the scout to actually be utilized, because right now, the scout, I don't think it will have that much of an effect.
Yeah, the impact here, you got to question it indeed. And they're moving towards A at the moment anyway, so TSM, as soon as they spot this, karrigan's not going to have any angles to play with that scout. And here we go. Already Existence going to be entering onto Device. Xyp9x goes down as well. And we get TSM trying to flash themselves through onto something, but there's nothing to be found. Yet, a member to die for Titan, and now karrigan comes in through the doors. There's just no angle for him to find that's favorable. There's nothing for him to work with here.
Now the reckless push, I guess, with the SMGs. Don't give karrigan enough room, and he actually checks for that position. KennyS, good read, and Apex scout, but drops it for an AWP this round. And we see Apex. I'm thinking he probably will stay with this SMG.
Yeah, there's lots of great spots for this on this map defensively. So, oh my goodness, look at this buy from TSM. It is very, very wanting. 4.57s. They have armor. Well, okay, Device is going to get armor now as well with the Deagles. So they got quite a few smokes as well. So going to have to come out with amazing individual executions here on these fights. They got to find nothing but heads here with these guns.
Apex in a fire duel against karrigan, already dropping down to 27 HP against karrigan's 6.
And Maniac's about to have a 1-on-2 situation over towards A long. He's actually going to back away.
3 people are quite low, and actually I think it could be really dangerous for Titan, pushing into a site with 2 members like this. But they're actually reading the boost here as Existence holds it, gets the first man, and this is the frag they need against this force buy. Now the rotations are going to get really, really, really far apart when they actually decide to push for a site.
So this is nice now. Titan have come together as a unit to move onto that A-bomb site. And they've left Existence still in that lurking position. They try to flank through Skyfall, and he's made the drop now. They spotted him. Device is going to be in with the Deag. Gets the kill. Picks up the M4. Maybe that's a little bit of hope there.
They have 2 members that's super low. Can he actually do this type?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Device coming in with a fast kill. That's going to change everything now. Kenny S alone against 3 members now of TSM. 10 seconds left, and cajunb will end it. And they will hang on one more round. And they're going to pick up a lot of weapons. That's a lot of value. That's huge. That's massive. Look at that. AWP, M4, AK. That's amazing, actually.
Yeah, and they're saving grace, winning that.
Oh, no!
cajunb stabbing Sipnix.
How did he only do that? It did
22 damage?
That seemed like, it seemed like he should have gone down to like 60 or something after like a right click.
Yeah.
On his back? I don't know.
Be some friendly fire setting.
That's some Hellraiser stuff right there. They're always stabbing each other. Angel's always the one getting stabbed while doing the stabbing. So here we go. cajunb takes down Maniac. TSM kicking things off well. No trade possible for Titan. And another slow opening from them. Existence quite far forward with that bomb, actually.
Yeah, it's all alone here towards the B side. They've got 2 players coming in. They've left Apex towards that middle area. Seems like he's making a rotation himself, and he's gonna try and hit this.
It's too short.
B side. There's still 2 members on A for TSM. They're just relying on these 3 players to actually hold the site.
They know about karrigan. I guess they don't know about karrigan. Oh, karrigan putting all the bullets in with that 5.7, takes the 2 kills. That's going to put TSM heavily favored into this round. Existence coming in from the back. 2 fast frags from him. Device and karrigan left over. And 20 seconds left to get that bomb planted. This is going to be tough. Existence, though, he's up for the challenge. Now finds the first one. Quick headshot there onto karrigan. There's the bomb. 10 seconds left now for Existence. But Device is going to cut his chances short. 15-5.
It was actually really, really good from Existence. They actually dropped their money down quite a bit, even though it might not matter as much now, because it won't have an effect in the future, but they don't have full nades, they could do some damage here. And potentially, if they pick up 2 kills, continue that low nades following into the weapon round for TSM. Nice. Picking up Apex here.
So just keeping the spot from A long there, just anticipating all the positions he'll be assaulted from, and he's doing a good job, his Device, in keeping himself alive. But Titan, RpK, he's going to be able to take down Device in the end, so finally he'll fall after his 2 kills. And that weapon is up for grabs if they decide to go for it, but they are playing it very carefully. karrigan's moved forwards, wants to punish a pickup of that weapon, and he will. The trade is not there fast enough. Too much delay between Maniac and RpK. And just Existence left now with the top 9. He's going to get eliminated, and TSM will pick up another round. But again, it's wins for the long haul with this one. Potentially, it's a Big obstacle here for TSM.
See a Molotov in existence. They have full nades, and yeah, it's going to be really interesting how cajunb, if he goes aggressive here in the middle, or he's actually playing towards the B side. Yeah, he's playing defensive opening on the B side in the hut. There's 2 members. They're actually boosting up cajunb. Now he goes aggressive. Karrigan actually picks up Maniac there. He was ready for that revenge frag and got successful for them. 4v5. Picks up device and we see Cédric here still. Picks up one, but Apex actually gets the revenge frag with 12 HP. They're making a fast push here towards the A side. They're pushing up middle, but the rotation is coming in here for TSM. They spot the man inside.
Really fast reposition there from Karrigan. Can he make the difference? And dupreeh goes down straight away. Existence gets up close and personal with cajunb, gets sprayed down. Existence doing so much work. Karrigan now, he's got to save TSM. He's got to save them. M4 in hand as he moves up CT ramp. They don't know where he is just yet, but they are soon to figure it out. They got great coverage, and there it is, Existence. Oh, Existence. He's going to be top fragging for his team. Got the 3 kill there, and Titan close it 16-6. Would you have expected such a dominant performance there?
Not really. I mean, Titan, I haven't really seen them in shape for quite a while, but it was very, very nice to actually see them winning a game in a dominant fashion without having kennyS being the factor of carrying them, or it was actually just very, very well played team play. They pushed for information in the right times at CT and never really gave TSM the opportunity to play out their rounds as T.
Absolutely, really good stuff there from Titan. All right, so that means we have Titan NIP as the last match here tonight, which will be on Mirage. So that's going to be another great one to follow up on. So stay tuned, stay with us here on FACEIT TV. We'll bring you one last match. But actually, wait a second. I think James is coming on.
Yes.
To you. Is that true? Okay, that's good. All right, so that means that was the last match you casted for us tonight. You're going to get to drink some birthday beers.
Yes.
Go relax, go chill. Thank you so much for joining us. It has been a pleasure as always, and I hope you move to London and we can do this all the time.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe. But it's been great being here, and thank you everyone for shouting out on Twitter, liking what I do, and
but no, thank you to Fnatic for losing your game on this man's birthday.
Come on.
But
What is that?
Hey, don't worry. We're gonna take down producer Reedtz.
Yeah.
So it's fine. It's
true.
all good. He's going down. All right, guys. We'll see you after the break when me and James will be sitting here. See you soon.